human civilization should understand the atrocities that took place during colonialism and slavery, and the fact that we have to bring some balance by having open discussions. We believe in constructive engagement, so even though this isn't with any placards, because for us it's about having an open and very objective discussion with you. We understand that the nature of your job is not to get involved in any contentious issue, but at the same time it's important for you to understand these issues, and so that you can even use your let's say diplomatic influence to build bridges in achieving the reparatory justice that we're seeking here in the Caribbean. Because the reality is we have been really left bereft of important institutions such as universities and good medical facilities. Even though I have to say here in Antigua and Barbuda we have made significant progress. Within recent times we have established the University of Five Islands, which in itself will help to service the entire OECS sub-region that does not have a university. In terms of healthcare, we would have built out a modern hospital and some supporting facilities, including a number of polyclinics, which incidentally would have helped us during the period of COVID. We would have improved our health facilities successful within the Caribbean to manage COVID. And you may recognize that we have now restored normalcy, that all of the mandates, mask mandates and so on, curfews have been lifted. Again, our resources don't strain. I mean, we have been able to build capacity, but again, we have to acknowledge the fact that we have been left behind as a result of the situation associated with colonialism and slavery, and that there's some need for some reparations to help us to build capacity so that we can advance at a faster rate, and especially to build resilience. And again, as I said, I know it's a contentious issue. We're not trying to embarrass you. We're just trying to build awareness, and you need not necessarily comment on this issue because, again, we know you represent an institution that does not get involved in contentious issues. But we think that as a family, as part of a human family, that we can raise this issue objectively in our engagement, and at the same time to probably to get you to at least believe in what we're saying, even though you cannot necessarily serve as an advocate. We see you fundamentally as individuals who can help us in building those bridges and addressing these issues of climate justice and reparatory justice, issues that we believe need to be resolved in the interest of all. Now, I know that Countess Sophie has been doing a lot of work on the issue of prevention of blindness, and I certainly want to commend you on your work, and hopefully you can share some of your insights with us.